Good evening, YouTube, or morning, or whatever it's going to end up being by the time I upload this. This evening, I was on my way to out for dinner, and next thing my girl knows, she hears me say, "Hold on, we have to turn around." She's like, "Why is that?" I said, "I just saw a computer out for the trash." And to her dismay, I was right. And so this is what I found. I'm going to assume that this is going to be an IDE drive. This says powered by ASUS there. Powered by ASUS there. And honestly, I may be wrong, but this thing really has a shocking amount of stuff that makes me think that maybe somebody like me who likes older cases. I don't think it's going to be really, really new because of this. But there's some stuff in it that makes me think it may be newer than I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you down on the tripod. And I'm going to try to raise you up some. I have not yet opened this case. So, hold on a second. Alright, I'm going to do the best I can. I had to get a couple extra inches out of the tripod to make sure that this would fit on the... It's already missing a case screw, which makes me wonder here. Okay, this case is very, very weird. Does this pop up? Yes, it does. Alright, that looks AMD-like to me. And it's got... I thought it had a fan in it, but it's just that. So, what do we have here? Looks AMD. No, that might be socket. Yeah, it is AMD. It says it on the power, or on the CPU fan. You know what? I say we just do this. Got a video cable. Yeah, I know these aren't the coveted ones, but I like these IBM keyboards. I got this a couple weeks ago at Surf Store. It's got a really nice long cable on it. And, you know what? Let's go with this guy here that has PS2 adapter. I get asked a lot why I prefer PS2. And honestly, you know, I don't necessarily prefer PS2, but when you're working on an unknown system, you don't know what kind of mouse they had, and if you know Windows like I do, you know that you plug in a mouse and Windows just goes freaking insane. It's like, but with PS2 they just work. Alright, so in the infamous words of UXW Bill, smoke test. Actually, I will pick you up, point you more towards the monitor. You get you up about an inch. That's good enough. So let's do another smoke test with the power button. I got nothing. Oh, there we go. Ooh, bearings and something don't sound good. It is DDR1 and it's 1 gig. Let's go into F2 here. This looks like a Dell. You know what, this is actually a good processor. I think I have this one upstairs in the system. So, oh, you know what? I was about to say let's boot into Windows, but no, is anything missing? Yeah. Okay, that fan's loud. That's the big case fan in the back. So, okay, I thought I'd be able to get into Windows here, but I guess not. I kind of like that. Let me show you something this case has. It's really, really nice. It has rubber grommets in the hard drive caddies. Sorry, I had to shut that down. But yeah, so what we have here is 3200 plus AMD, which, you know, I've got. Pretty sure that this one's actually a 64-bit one. Let me double check on that. Yeah, it doesn't really say. Might be able to go up more in memory, I don't know. But yeah, I think I've got some hard drives laying around here. Hell, I could even put Windows 2000 on it just to see it work. I have Windows 2000 down here, that's why I'm saying that. But yeah, what to do with this? And you hear Facebook over there in the back. Okay, so I was hoping this would be more exciting. I wasn't well, I actually was kind of expecting it to not have a hard drive. And I've got an 80 gigabyte Seagate here. I don't think this will be a project for tonight, because I actually have another video planned, which is actually going to require me having my phone plugged in while I'm recording. So, yeah, it looks like the BIOS battery's dead as well. But I'm going to see if I can do this without turning the light on. If not, I'll turn the light on. But what we got is we got the AMD 3200 plus there. It has 3 RAM slots, so I'm wondering what the maximum memory is. Oh wow. I don't know if, yeah, you should be able to read that. This says AGP. It's not even PCI Express. Does have SATA down here. Has quite a few SATAs down here. That's weird though, that it's only got AGP. I was looking at that thinking it looked like an AGP card, but I thought, hey, dum-dum, you're wrong. Guess I'm not. But either way, I've gotten some decent usable parts out of it, so, or have the ability to get some decent usable parts out of it. I can turn this into an XP machine, put a floppy drive in it, and just use that to download stuff for Packard Bell over there, and some other stuff. So what would you think? What would you think to do with this? I want to hear some ideas. I really don't like the idea of just throwing it back out. I do like this case a little bit. I'm weird. I really like basic cases. But, yeah. So, I got another question for you. Because, where we went out to eat was the Hibachi Grill, the Chinese buffet. And guy behind us and a couple seats back behind us, he was proposing to his girlfriend. And, you know, of course, typical thoughts were, oh, ain't that so sweet? And my thoughts were, really? At a Hibachi Grill? It's like, I know I'm not a smart man. You can ask a lot of people that. I'm like, but, Hibachi Grill just does not seem like the type of place where you should propose to a woman. Just seems weird to me. But I guess to each his own. Am I alone in thinking that that's just weird? Please tell me I'm not alone in thinking that's weird. But, yeah. So, alright. Don't mind me. I'm doing stuff over here with, my Skype machine, and, well, you can see me, and that's weird. Yeah. So, alright. I think I actually made something work that I haven't been able to get to work in a while. And if I did, which I'm going to take a quick look at before I go upstairs and upload this, because now this is saying that it works. And, that may be good enough. So, before I ramble on for quite some time, thank you for watching and have a blessed day.